Hey everyone, it is September 1st, which means it's actually October 31st, technically, the first day of Halloween, I guess, here in the States. So I'm going to show you everything they have for Halloween at Disneyland Resort, especially since spooky season officially starts here today. So let's go and check it out. My favorite and first stop on a Disney trip is checking out the new confectionery treats. And of course today it's all Halloween themed, so let's look at the bakery and see what they have. First stop, I love seeing them making this. Feels like Benihana. The poor cast member, the M&Ms kept sliding off and they had to count to make sure they had the right number of M&Ms. So it's an extreme level of detail that goes into some of these really cute character apples. And I just love the Halloween themed Rice Krispie treats. Super duper adorable. And they have the poison apple back again for the Halloween season. The decorations are out, guys. Looks great. When the decorations are on the main gates, it really signals that fall has started again. Bats truly are very spooky animals now. You don't ever want to see a bat in real life. But they're cute here. Very cute. The characters are all in their Halloween attire, and of course, so is the park. It's all dressed up now for Halloween. Today they had a Magicband free for magic key holders with any purchase. It's kind of chaos in there because they're allowing up to 10 purchases count for 10 bands per each magic key account. So there'll probably be a bunch of these hitting your local eBay and Facebook marketplace soon. But these are the bands that everyone's going crazy over. I think they're usually like 30 bucks, so that's actually a crazy deal to have for free. But we bought popcorn we were gonna buy anyway, so some Halloween themed popcorn for my friend's birthday. I'm pretty excited to use these. I know Magicbands are really big in Florida. They're not as big here, but it'd be nice not to use my phone for everything, especially because I'm trying to stay off my phone when I'm at Disneyland. So these will be for scanning in, and I think they even have the colors now too, which is really cool. This is pretty cool. I may end up giving it to one of my friends instead, since I do have an Apple Watch and I don't really feel like wearing things on both of my wrists. And this is the Halloween mix. Looks really good. Candy corn is very divisive, so please let me know in the comments if you like or you hate candy corn. Personally, I like it. It reminds me of also Heinleich's Choo Choo Train. He says like candy corn. Anyways, one cute thing they have here are a lot of photo opportunities from the Oogie Boogie Bash. Even if you don't have tickets, they leave out the decorations so you could still take photographs during the Halloween season. One of the more major changes to the park today is the Guardians of the Galaxy ride overlay, so they make it even scarier for Halloween. The line is going to be huge, so you might want to prioritize this. Do it first thing in the morning. This is just as popular as the new Haunted Mansion overlay for Halloween as well. That original ride is already too scary for me, but I'm sure it's really cool with the monsters overlaid in there. So if you have the chance to go, I would definitely check it out. The line's a bit longer than usual, but it seems really cool. Next we're at a land that's more my speed, and that is Cars Land. It has some adorable decorations for Halloween, and I absolutely love the attention to detail that Disney goes to, especially on the holidays. I see why it's worth the extra admission costs, and it just feels so festive. There are also some very cute places to take photographs here, and they're very on theme with the movie and the characters in the movie. And I think Cars Land is also just one of the most beautiful places in terms of feeling very true to the movie. It really does feel like you walked directly into it. We have some serious Halloween Town vibes with these crows, and I'll show you also some really cute details we noticed on these little hubcaps. There are some spooky faces carved into them. There are witch hats as traffic cones, which I thought was a really cute touch. And you'll want to read these for some very funny little puns. I just love puns. So we're all waiting for the shaboom, which happens around dawn when all the lights turn on. But today it was a little bit spooky themed. In lieu of the very cool version of I Put a Spell on You, I have inserted some copyright-free music. And let's watch the lights turn on. I would definitely recommend asking cast members what time this will happen every day. It was very festive, and it's beautiful to see Radiator Springs come to life. Like, this is my favorite time of day at California Adventure during normal park hours, and in Halloween, I feel like the cast members were working extra hard to make this special for everyone, especially the kids. So it's a very cute, fun little celebration. And let's introduce the new San Fransokyo Square. I am half Japanese, just like San Fransokyo, so let's check it out. They have some really cute details as well. So the retheming at California Adventure is complete, and now we are in San Fransokyo instead of the San Francisco Bay Area kind of pier. Baymax has arrived and looks incredibly cute and huggable here in San Fransokyo. So cute.
I hope you enjoyed our visit as much as I did. That is very kind. I have enjoyed.
It was incredibly impressive the way the suit works with the blinking and the different expressions he says. I think kids will absolutely love that. I mean, I loved it. All the girls around us, like my age, were also like squealing and really excited about seeing Baymax. And there is a new merch store as well, and they are offering new food options at Aunt Cass's Cafe. I am really interested to try the curry bread bowl. That might have to be in another video, but please note that the bread bowls at California Adventure are way better than the ones at Disneyland. That's a pro tip, to just only buy your bread bowls here. And it was pretty fun to see all the lettering in San Fransokyo changed to Japanese lettering. It's pretty interesting. Growing up, I wouldn't see a lot of Japanese characters, so seeing a Japanese American one is really, really cool. And I just appreciate the level of detail that goes into these little treats. So we were watching them make the Oogie Boogie Rice Krispies and enjoying the rest of the Oogie Boogie decorations before heading over to Disneyland Resort. Now this is very pumpkin spice latte of me, but walking down Main Street and seeing that Mickey pumpkin glowing in the dark is something so beautiful and nostalgic to me. It just feels like fall. It feels like happiness and cheer and all good things in life. So here we are, being commercial consumers, really just enjoying Disneyland parks, and they're starting to do Tiana rethemes already. We're seeing it with the Bayou Band here right on the waters in front of Tom Sawyer. I love jazz music, so I was hoping they would keep the live jazz performances, so it's great to hear the jazz band while eating this potato and leek soup bread bowl. Just don't get the bread bowls at Disneyland, just go to California Adventure. Every time I try it, I'm like, maybe this time the bread bowl will be just as good as California Adventure, but it's not. I don't know what it is, if they just leave it out for a couple of days and then you get the bread, but it's like always stale here. The boudin one is just amazing, very sourdoughy, crisp and fresh, so I just recommend going to the other park. Another pro tip is bringing a big Ziploc bag. I ended up taking this bread bowl home and frying it up in my air fryer, and then it tasted really good and fresh again. So it just needs to be a little revitalized, like a Subway sandwich. This is the best dessert here. It's really, really, really good. So excited for this. Also, we're at Winnie the Pooh. I've never finished an ice cream sandwich so fast in my life because I had to finish it before getting on the ride. It was delicious, and this ride is so cute. Usually the lines are really short, so if everything is really full, like the Haunted Mansion, which had an 100-minute wait, we decided to go on Winnie the Pooh and then check out the sweets at Pooh Corner as well. This shop has, I think, the cutest theming out of all the actual gift shops at Disneyland. It's so, so adorable. There's some great details to check out in like Pooh's Corner as well. Outside there are these adorable tiny little tree houses along the rivers, and also just the stores. Super cute. And the huge thing that a lot of people are here for is also the nighttime spectacular of Halloween fireworks today. So they change it up for the Halloween time.
Freeze! The sights, the sounds. And what's this, you ask? Well, let me show you.
fireworks were spectacular, but if you are planning to watch it from Main Street to see the projections, make sure to stand to the right because you clearly cannot see most of the fireworks. They were shot off more to the left of the castle. And another great spot to view it is actually across from Tom Sawyer's Island. It was a lot less crowded there, and there's a clear view of the projections on the water and also the fireworks. I definitely recommend that if you're shorter or have smaller kids because it's a lot easier to see there than it is on Main Street.
The mouth of Monster the Whale. The very same whale who swallowed Pinocchio Geppetto. And now us.
Make sure to stay to the end if you want to see some of the new Halloween merch, and also I want to tell you guys about taking the omnibus back. If you go to the right of the castle, there's a little stop here when they're trying to help everyone get out of Main Street for the end of the night. It's a wonderful last ride, and when all the decorations are up and it's very like fall vibes at Disneyland, it's beautiful to ride the omnibus and see all the lights down Main Street. It's a very special experience, so I definitely recommend checking it out and just sitting and resting your like probably very sore feet in one last ride. I remember they used to have a petting zoo in Frontierland, and we came here during the Halloween once, very special for my family, and we got to decorate cookies here with like Woody and Friends Halloween celebration. So I love coming here for Halloween. It's very nostalgic, and I especially remember eating french fries as well. They used to sell McDonald's french fries in the park in Frontierland, so if you remember that, please let me know in the comments. It feels like such a crazy dream almost. And of course, I had to check out the pins today, so here is a pin update of what the boards look like, and here is a merch update. I love making art and designs, so it's nice to go into the store just to look at all the different merch ideas that they've come up with. As well, I'm trying to become a minimalist, so it's nice to just go into the Disney stores, see what's new, and for those out there who are just shopping and having fun, here's some cute little designs they have. These are the Love Pop cards. Did you know that these people were actually on Shark Tank and they've managed to grow an insane, very successful business here, and their cards are very, very cute. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have some safe travels on your fall journeys. And if you love Disneyland content, I do have quite a few more videos about Disneyland and Disney adventures. You can check them out here, and I hope you have a great Halloween. Stay sweet.